is I trimmed it up in this pan. I left all the trimmings in there because I'm going to put this pan in there into my Pit Boss with the tri-tip, so it'll help bring that down, and then I'll have a little bit of tallow that I can pour onto it when I wrap it, when I come back and wrap it. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to smoke this thing up until it reaches 160, 165. Then I'm going to wrap it almost like you would do a brisket until it reaches probe tender. And so probe tender can be anywhere. Honestly, it can be anywhere. With this being a prime grade, I would bet you it starts probing tender pretty quick. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. I am going to bring you along the way every time I go and check a look on this. That being said, today we were running the same Bear Mountain pellets I've been running. Today I also have a smoke tube going as well, just to get a little bit extra smoke flavor in there. Matter of fact, I'm going to let that, see if I can't get that to go up a little bit more. We'll see. Just because my smoke tube, this one in particular, tends to not stay lit. So we're just gonna let that go a little bit more. And while I'm putting the tri-tip on there. So what I did last night is I put this tri-tip in the refrigerator. I seasoned it yesterday already. And I seasoned it, and I let it kind of sit in the seasoning to kind of, you know, basically it's going to dry brine it, right? So all the salt in the seasoning is going to start penetrating to me. It's going to bring out moisture. It's going to help be a little bit more tender this morning. And what's something I always do is when I bring it back out is just kind of hit it a little bit more. Not a lot, just a little bit, just to be able to, anything that may have fell off inside the refrigerator or stayed on the pan. So I'm going to go ahead and get this put in there right now. This is the thicker part of it. And right now that's going to be my hot part. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it this way. Now, just like a brisket, you have two ways that you can smoke this. You can either smoke this fat cap up or fat cap down. I'm doing fat cap up because I like the fact that the fat cap as it renders will go through the meat and keep it moist for me, right? So that's smoking good. Anyway, I'm going to put a temp probe in here just so I can keep an eye on temperatures. And then this shouldn't be a long cook at all. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bring y'all back once I come in and check a look at this. Other than that, that's all we got. So I'll be